I'm telling you, the YouTube upload system sucks. No matter. Uploaded one video and now we can stream. At least for a bit. So we actually need to go in here and investigate a murder. I will not do that. I need to do something else. Mayor's office, cook's house, Esmeralda's shop. Maybe. Can't really remember what it is.
I sailed the seas. I walked the worlds. Oh, how nice it is of you. The very picture of youth. To break the monotony of an elder's day. Wild away on this hardwood bench.
Mm-hmm.
Pray, let me be forward with you. O sapling rose, O leaf of spring. For my weary mind is troubled, and would highly prize thy gentle-handed assistance, thy kind ministrations.
Okay, what do you need?
You would listen to my grievances, guide me towards untroubled realms. Oh, you are truly a wonder, oh budding flower of the morn. Yet, that which I would tell you is of a rather private nature. So let us escape both the chill and the eye of public scrutiny. Hot spiced wine and a snug little room awaits us on the King Crab's first floor. Let us go there so that we can warm our bones, yet make shiver our hearts with a tale of loss and sorrow.
Okay. We'll do later, I guess.
So, we'll have none of that, you hear?
The death man is nervous as a squirrel. I'm certain he's hiding something.
Oh, thanks for your follow, Gulagoon. Okay, that wasn't too great. How's it going, dude? Hope you're alright in these times. Very well. I think I just stumbled upon something of the main quest. If I remember right. Didn't play too much.
Oh, how cute, hot.
Really? It's follow only? You're welcome. I didn't even know it was on. Thanks for a host. Really kind of you. So I'm looking for the library. So I don't remember where it was. That doesn't appear to be one.
Maybe the lock can be jimmied.
Huh.
Which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
A tone soothing a corpse's troubled mind.
Anybody?
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2?
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite
Imagine
than
that.
the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves. But no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Yeah?
Do you have any work for a trio of sailors?
Sorry, but there isn't much work for sailors in a house of medicine. Unless one of them happens to have a secret stash of healing stones.
Huh.
Certainly, what would you like to know?
Do you know anything about Jake's murder?
So,
Hey
who
guys,
is more deserving
thank you
of
for
life?
watching.
Come, make your case.
Do you know anything about the murder?
Counselor, terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
Anybody?
Okay.
Neither of you
It obviously wasn't his
cares to plead for
wife.
his existence.
Oops. Sorry, Carl. Okay.
Come on, behold, and see the amazing singing Stefan!
My word.
I'm actually right now looking for another companion to add to the party. Man, I haven't played Warzone in quite some time. Probably since Black Ops came out.
Excellent! Let's keep it that way.
Welcome back to Seal Hunter. The Legion greets you.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Those boots will embarrass a brick's drum. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
That's it, troops. Train up while you can. The next orcish strike could land at any moment.
Have some pity.
Okay, let's investigate the murder for now.
Orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen.
On the move for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine golden there.
Okay, let's take a look at this. Maybe not get pulled into another dimension this time.
Careful now. Your head's growing more swollen than saffrons, I dare say.
Greetings, traveller. And may the Immaculate Conduit's myriad blessings comfort and cradle you. Tell me, have you yet heard the revelation? You mean you haven't heard? Oh, what fortune that I may share the goddess's salvation with one who has, as yet, been lost. Steel yourself, friend, for your mortal spirit could be forever transformed from this moment forth. The conduit, our link to the goddess herself, has given us a special gift, and the gift is thus. By following her instructions and becoming initiated into the one way, we can each of us live on for a span greater than the number of stars that twinkle within the goddess's right eye. Go on the path to the righteous, my friend. Forget not that the conduit has great plans for you.
Okay.
He says he's an immaculate. But I thought they'd been banished after the death of the Source Kings.
Immaculate. Haven't heard of their kind, but I don't like the sound of them.
Another one for the collection.
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sorcerer in yonder shadows.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can open this door for... Ready to have another look?
Yeah, the door is pretty much unlocked. Okay, let's check the chest, I guess.
Shut tight!
Wow, so many of you guys are here.
Another piece of trash?
Looking good.
Thanks for the follows. Thank you so much. Thanks for a raid. You just raid like random people, or what's the story behind this? Okay, I guess we're gonna take a look at the corpse. Guys, is the game's dialogue too loud, or is it alright? That's pretty cool. That's a nice discut. Oh, I'm streaming for about a year. You can check out my main channel. That would be YouTube/CactusKris. Well, not slash, but search for CactusKris on YouTube. There are two channels. My main channel with game reviews, CactusKris, and my stream re-upload channel, CactusKris FM.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death?
No, what can you tell me about the murder?
Sad story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression on an undertaker. Especially not these days, with so many laid low by the orcs and such like. I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in the northern graveyard. Perhaps he can finally get a little peace.
Okay. Tell me about the body.
What about it? Didn't I just say we gave it a respectable send-off? Why are you giving me the third degree? Now, if you don't mind, I'm trying to run a business here.
The dead man is nervous as a squirrel. I'm certain he's hiding
So,
something.
what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death?
Okay, let's check out the graveyard then. I mean, he's hiding something, but I should probably come back and search his house.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something.
So many dead civilians.
It's an eye. But theirs is not a sad
I don't
fate,
have the right tool for
To
digging.
join the grass? To become food for the trees and flowers? What could be more peaceful?
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Here lies Jake. Please do not disturb. Here lies Kavanagh. Will they have Sicil pie in the afterlife? Here lies James, as usual, the filthy fibber.
Okay, I guess we need a shovel.
I don't have the right tool.
Peace be with you, traveller. May your lost loved ones rest in peace. I once lived a prosperous life with my husband and our happy little daughter Loni. But when the undead plague broke out, my dear husband was among the first killed.
Okay. What happened to him, though?
Loni never recovered from the loss. And when a group of mercenaries...
Thank you so much for the host.
predators, more aptly
And take
called,
care. I hope you have a nice day.
dangling the opportunity to annihilate those undead devils. Loni lapped up their rhetoric and joined without so much as a backward glance. She was killed less than a week after she joined. Here she lies.
Okay. Well, that's rather sad. Shouldn't the mortician have a shovel?
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death? That's enough of that now!
Okay. Wait, oh, she doesn't have a weapon. That's bad. Now let's be real, I didn't have a choice. He attacked me, certainly.
mortician is rather suspicious about Jake.
What could Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, or Evelyn have to do with it?
Okay, so we're gonna need to actually examine the body now after killing the mortician. Yeah, I'll be back soon, guys. Just 1 minute. Hey guys, look at that. It's my new aquarium. Oh. Damn it. Oh, God damn it. Hey. Okay, I am definitely back. So the FedEx guy was like, I'm not going to carry that. So I had to get out and actually carry it myself. Whew. This game takes too much big brain power for me. Oh well, you know, it's just a roleplay game. I stream different games on different days. Sometimes I'm just streaming Call of Duty, I'm playing manager games, and I like to play RPGs, JRPGs, and sometimes like action or racing games. Normally I write them down in my schedule, so you see what I stream today. I obviously realize that most of you probably wouldn't watch streams of an RPG game, but hey, it's what I want to play, and I might as well stream it, huh? Whew. So what did I want to do? Oh yeah, get a shuffle. I mean, I really like your idea for your Discord server to get people to affiliate. I normally stream like for 1 viewer or 0 viewers, so most of the time I'm just talking to myself, really.
To what do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter?
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence. Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Sevens you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I.
Well, about the healing stone.
Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loik by name, in the northern town of Silver Glen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh. I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded.
Oh.
But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously. Don't dither long. These men are...
Well...
Boris, Stephen, both good men. Please, these men don't have long. What do you think? What would you like to know?
Okay. Talk to me about Boris.
One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north.
Okay.
Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away.
Okay, what about Stephen?
Quite the venerable staple of Seal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his third grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retiring.
Oh no, my last day of work.
Nearly everyone in Seal is familiar with grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family.
Okay, chat, what do you say? Who do we kill? Who gets to live?
Those men aren't listening for this world. What's taking Tenderfoot so long?
You guys got any idea? Well, I don't know either. Guess we're just killing the old man then. I mean, he's been alive for longer.
You are? I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
A tome.
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
Yes, Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed.
Boris it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man, but my heart breaks for the other. No, this is highly abnormal. What is this? This lightning?
I don't know what I
Thank you. Thank you eternally for your help. Though your reaction to the healing stone, I have no idea what to make of it.
What was that?
That strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing stone. I've never seen anything like it. And the stone looks different now, too. Like it's devoid of life. I begin to wonder if its magical properties survived your little reaction.
I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
I don't know, we had some kind of reaction with that stone. I mean, don't trust her, she's a suspect in the murder case. But we don't have any proof. So I need to get a shovel, actually.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese. That thief is free for now. But I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly seduces.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
What are ye staring at?
Hey, do you have work for a trio of sailors?
Some poor chaps lost their ship and want some work. Just send them to me and tell them there's a bit of coin and a lot of rum coming their way if they don't mind a bit of honest labor.
I will do that.
This town has seen better days. But despite it all, we'll always have the sea.
Okay, is nobody selling a shovel?
Here for your daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest. Oh no, but.
Ah, hello, proportionate one. Oh, I can see from the symmetry in your face that you are a great fan of the fine arts, no?
Not really.
Not in the mood for cheese. Excuses more home than a slice of this fine Alderman.
Quiet day on the market.
Not a shovel. A shovel. To dig.
Careful, comrades.
Sorry, English isn't my first language.
Today, butter on the chickens. Oh, juicy ones at that.
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd. He had a great thirst.
Zombie ate your dog? Orc sunk your ship? No matter! You're at Katarina's Fair, a veritable summer home for.
Dude, you don't have any audience.
You there! Sit! Stay a while! Right in front. I'll excite you. I'll delight you. I'll beguile you. I'll besmile you. I'm Cedric the Sensational, and I'm playing to an empty audience.
Well, that's sad.
Don't pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing, all-dancing, all-sensational darling of the town. People came from far and wide just to witness my amazing act.
But what happened?
When Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him. Now, have you seen it? A talking head. Now, I never expected a silly gimmick like that to be my main competition.
Oh no!
It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art. And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, that one devotee attracts 5.
That talking head is like a Discord group.
More, all curious about the commotion. I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boots than I've in my crusty handkerchief.
Okay.
Today, I think, a king.
You there! Take a seat. Prepare to laugh your head off, cry your eyes out, and teeter on the edge of your seat with an original tale from Stefan, the talking severed head.
Well, let's discuss your talking head.
That's right, a talking head. And he doesn't just talk. He'll weave you a yarn so fantastic, you'll be begging to hear just one more, and just one more. It's quite a story how I found him, too.
Well, let's hear it.
I obtained this curio by some rather sensational means. You see, I was diving in search of a rare medicinal sea herb. I volunteer in the local children's apothecary on weekends, in the shallows around Sicil's own Black Cove, when I spotted something amazing. The chest belonging to the fabled Captain Pontius. Though the chest was stuck fast, I summoned a swell of great strength and prized it free from the ancient rock. I had the treasure of a lifetime in my very hands. But then, slurp, gulp, I was swallowed by an ornery kraken that seemed to appear from nowhere.
Oh no!
In the hubbub, I lost hold of my prize and watched it sink to the bottom of the beast's cavernous belly. Still, I feared only for a moment that all was futile. Before my mind's eye swam the faces of the many war widows and necrotic orphans who would be lost without my charitable support. I knew I had to live. Grabbing fast to the hilt of a cutlass that floated by at just that moment, I summoned all my strength to slash a great gash in the creature's gut. Freeing myself from my would-be tomb, I swam as quickly as I could, first to the surface and then to the shore. It was there, along the rocky beach, that I tripped over this talking head. Strange.
Sure, and what about your competition?
Ha! Yes, I know of that talentless bull. He was here entertaining the troops before I was brought in. I'm sure the hack simply bored his audience to tears until they cried for a replacement. Enter Reginald the Illusionist!
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end. I doubt I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan, the only sentient severed head in Sicile. My audience sings my praises from hill and dale. Psst, you're a source hunter, aren't you? Oh, bless the seven. Look, you've got to help me. I've been kidnapped.
Oh.
Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, now help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar. There I will reveal everything.
Fantastic.
You there! You don't look like someone
Okay, seems
serenaded by a severed head. Step
like
right
we are going to steal our severed head. Later though.
The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered.
Where are those sailors? I'm looking for sailors. Ah, there, my guys. Can I maybe... Ah, there they are.
Sauce? Here? Sauce? Here? Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Bedford to enjoy that?
Hold up, I got work for you.
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything. So, any leads?
We should tell them that Captain Jack in the marketplace needs a crew to help load his ship. It's good, honest work.
It's a perfect fit.
It's a perfect fit. Captain Jack it is.
So, a captain's offering booze and brass for a bit of crate loading? Gods be praised. You've done it, friend. Off we go.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
I suppose your example has inspired me to reach heights I'd never before envisioned.
That inspiration hardly flows one way, my friend.
Talk about talking to yourself. Okay, what do we want? All skilled up. All skilled up gives you 2 extra ability points. That seems pretty good, by the way. Politician gives you bonus points in charisma, but you'll lose a point in intelligence. Okay. I guess we talk to Esmeralda now.
Leave me be, I have a job to do.
Okay.
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here, sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her. Even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly.
And you are?
I am Septimus, 7th son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicile from day 1. Alas, both of them have long since fallen in battle against
Oh, what do you think about Esmeralda?
Never shall I lose heart. Long as a single legionnaire stands, all of us remain undefeated in the eye. So fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon, my friend. And I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder. But in my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy, and indeed a fabrication.
Oh?
Steadfast will I guard her. Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me. And I hold no such proof exists. Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Sicile. The Council of 7 couldn't have wished for a better ambassador. That he of all people should have braved the undead siege for so long, only to be felled by foul sorcery, is hot.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
And what questions are those?
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the
Well,
matter?
let's talk about it.
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
Seems to be quite adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
So tell me.
Huh.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Okay. Whoops. Okay, Rob Turblined.
How lovely to see you again, haver of the beautifully shaped shoulders.
Livestock's got twice the sense and thrice the soul of the average human, I say.
Pay the big cheese on your throat for the will of the good stuff.
Great. You seem...
Let's see. Halibut?
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Fresh haddock, perfect for a fry-up.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen. Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Well, hello there.
Tall snake, ring of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and
Oh, I got some stuff for you.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Fresh haddock, perfect for a fry-up.
Yeah, looking better.
Watch the undead quiver
Well,
in
not
their
your face.
zombie boots.
That's good enough. You didn't have a shovel, huh?
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with
Hmm.
many cheeses.
join the snack club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Ah.
Omnes autem mali daemonis quam. What? What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Sicil. Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken, for you hardly resemble the local...
My
fisherfolk,
favorite character,
which,
hey, I
incidentally,
found you.
is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed. No, a source hunter, that is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I would tell you my reasons, but it seems rather pointless to do so, seeing that quite clearly there is no room left in your back.
Dancing dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots. Well, you've got my attention, comrade. But what'll you do if a parliament of polymorphed sorcerer owls swoops down only moments after I depart? Well, I reckon I'll grab a pint.
Why?
The Source Hunter. Why, simply because you hunt Source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy. Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated, body and soul, long since. This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers. The calculus of wizardry I offer you, the might of the magician's mastermind. On one condition, that on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions. Give me your word on this, and I'll weave you spells.
Okay.
Very well. There will be no deals with demons.
Agreed. Nothing good ever came from bargaining with those devils anyway.
Most gratifying. I see you are firm of purpose and thereby ready to descend. Descend into the madness that is sorcery. into the depths where demons dance. Gladly shall I follow you into the abyss. Onward, blood and triumph await.
Okay, great party member.
What? Oh, hello again. Please tell me how I can help you during your investigations. I know your plate is full enough to fill you for days. Jake? Murdered, you say? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Now I remember. Well, I'm sure the facts will prove me innocent. Keep investigating. You'll see for yourselves in time.
Mm-hmm. Really, who of you can give me a shovel? That would be really good.
Undead at every exit. Orcs upon the harbour. We're sealed in.
You let my chicken escape? Looks like it's your lucky day, Jack. Now to tell the troops they're getting nothing but the corn.
Oh no. Not the cornbread.
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
I mean, yes, but also no. Okay. I'm gonna use my brain and find out where to get that thing. Uh-huh. Whoops. Well, that's one way to lose gold. Well, whatever. Wow. I must have missed it somehow. Guys, are you even on the way? Yeah, you are. There's the group.
Well, what does it matter? Daylight was more suited to my life.
Hail, Source Hunter! Why, I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed beaches. The Legion
Why was the human fighting alongside those orcs?
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs. It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sicil?
Yeah, that would suck.
You craven chickens! You cowered here while the rest of us fought?
What's the problem?
Hail, Source Hunter! Why, I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these...
Lovely day for a swig and a song, isn't it? Fairly well.
It's okay. Oh wow. Just kinda missed that, eh? Easy peasy.
May the seven keep you.
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Indeed.
Indeed. And who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger.
Oh, for Seven's sake, those shining eyes are better fit for a puppy than a source hunter.
What trickery is this? That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Rest in peace, darling.
Dave?
Ironclad and fleet of foot, I'm invincible.
Hmm. Well, Dave can't do so much right now.
I need another chance.
Ow!
Here lies David, who ran from the Reaper. You'll never catch me alive.
Rest in peace, darling. May the seven keep you on the mend.
Ow.
This dog we met, how true a creature he is. How loyal and unwavering in its affections. His master is dead, but not even this, not even nature's great betrayal of life, stops his warm-heartedness from beating. Animals, dog and deer, elk and eagle. We burden and butcher them, wretches that we are. These pillars of creation, we topple them, though their spirits are so very pure. They are. They do not scheme. They do not deceive. Perfidy. That is the human condition. This kind, this trusty beast, he is man's best friend, though man does not deserve one. Wise words. To approach humanity with the same distrust as one would approach a grinning goblin is to be ready for the stab that is to follow. I know, for I have lain on silken cushions in marble palaces, and I have lain on wet leaves in soggy forests. Vastly do I prefer the latter. Oh, the occasional thorn may pierce your skin, but at least you are aware the sting is not that of a poisoned needle hidden by aspiring rivals.
Well, at least that is true.
In the animal kingdom only one is free. Beware the wolf, yes, beware the bear, but their rules are honest. The kingdoms of man, they are built upon the blood of the ones not strong enough to lay claim to power. This dog, it is a creature worthy of your affection. The ones you see around you, the men and women of this world, they are not.
Well, that goes a bit
May the seven
Look here. Even a sage and author as renowned as I is flattered when mortals dare among the dead to seek him out. Well, here I am, Nemeris the Wise. You may go on.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
As if I need introduction. Oh, I've written so many celebrated. There isn't a civilized soul alive that hasn't perused its profound pages, percolating with perspicacity. Alas, that so few show an understanding of my words, so few show the expected intellectual growth when I put them to the
Can I
test.
read it?
You can, and indeed you must. But alas, I was not buried with a printed version of that blueprint of genius that is my inimitably esteemed essay. Never fear that...
May the seven keep you.
Wait, is that a door? I maybe should save. By the by.
Rest in peace, darling.
On the mend. Bless the seven. I am restored.
I'll not let you disturb my daughter's peace.
Yeah, that was kind of what I expected. What happened if I did that? Okay. I mean, it is what it is.
Into the fray once more. A stitch in time, eh, my friends? Oh. Shadows hide your loyal servant.
You're like a gorilla in a porcelain store.
Ow. Don't heal him. Okay, that was alright. Didn't I, like, get something from them? Am I, like, dreaming? Or whatever.
Sweet relief.
Come on!
I can defeat them all in a blow.
Bye.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Ooh. I know where the last guy is right now. Ah, there he is. My bad. Well,
My life is ebbing away.
like I just had a long bath in a cold lake.
That didn't go so well. Identify this, give it to him. Probably better than what he has, yes. Save the game. Go on.
You see a shady-looking figure fishing coins of gold out of the muddy water that pools beneath the well overhead. His movements are quick and nervous, but nevertheless, he seems to enjoy stuffing what cash he can find into the many pockets of his shabby garb. So absorbed is he in his coin hoarding that at first he doesn't notice your presence. Suddenly, though, he pauses, looks up, and quick as a cat its talons, readies 2 daggers.
Oh there, fellow.
Your friendly tone of voice has immediate effect. The man,
why are you talking like a
aggressive stance, sheathes his weapon,
dungeon master,
pulls a quill and a scrap of parchment out of one of his pockets. Dexterously, he writes down a couple of phrases, then holds it out for you to read. Mute, can't speak. You look professional. You the source hunter the wizard asked for?
Indeed.
Excitedly, the man turns over the scrap and pens a few more lines. Name's Walgraf. I admire you. No hero like Source Hunter. Sisil, dead end. Please let me join you. Walgraf nods enthusiastically and pulls a couple of ripped parchment pieces out from his vestments. Hastily, he covers them with words and pushes them in your hands, one after the other. Been mute since I was a kid. Sorcerers took my voice. People think I'm stupid. I'm not. Get money, food where I can. Steal if I must. Not from poor folks. I'm a good sneak, good fighter, good with locks. See things you don't. Want to help you. I'm useful. Want to catch sorcerers. Make them pay. Please. Walgraf notices there's no room left in your party and shrugs his shoulders. Nothing he can do about that.
Rawr! That is, how can I help you, my friend? Fine, my friend, but I will stay far away from the screech woman. Perhaps among the crowd at the alehouse is best.
Walgraf looks at you expectantly. Clearly, he wants to know whether or not Walgraf eagerly catches your gaze with the best puppy eyes imitation he can muster.
I could use someone with your specific type of expertise.
Be welcome, Walgraf.
Walgraf smiles and shakes your hand in thanks. With a gesture of the arm, he seems to say, I'm ready.
Yeah. So that was what that was. I didn't find that guy in my first time playing this game. That's interesting.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Where am I?
need to dry off.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Okay. Very good. Okay, apparently it isn't that great. Cool. Now that that worked, I'll probably try out the other exit. That one. We're playing for another half hour? Yeah. Whoops, I forgot about that trap. Oh, well.
From drizzle to deluge.
Oh, shut up.
Wolfgraf spotted a trap. Wolfgraf suddenly motions a sign of warning. There's a dangerous spot somewhere around.
Okay. Okay. A channel. Okay.
Wolfgraf spotted something.
That's an interesting house right there. Okay. What about quests? Okay, we go here, get all the companions we need.
isn't so bad on a quiet day like this, is it?
Myself with such things.
You'll be concerned enough when you realize.
I am on the trail, Source Hunter.
You call to Woolgraf. Woolgraf gives a curt, disgruntled nod, and with a gesture that suggests the drinking out of a mug of ale, he seems to indicate he'll...
Rawr! That is, how can I help you, my bear daughter?
Right,
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Fortune? Ha! Easily so lucky as to be defeated by Alistair the Great.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend. Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've come to my match is when I leaned over long while writing my pipe.
Oh, careful now. Your head's grown more swollen than Saffron's, I dare say.
It's worse. Okay, okay. Let's talk to you.
Hello again. Terribly sorry. Is that so? Well, I handled the corpse myself, indeed, but I hardly knew the man in life. I arrived at the inn, where the body lay just where it had fallen. The injuries were like nothing I'd ever seen. A single intricate laceration wove like lace around every inch of his skin. Neither a beginning nor an ending point were discernible. I examined the corpse and recorded what information I could. I personally delivered the corpse the short distance to the mortician's house. As far as I know, everything was, as far as a magical murder is concerned, quite normal. I've been studying under Theliron for some time now. I've a passion for this work, you see. A passion to see things put in order. That strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning.
To what do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter? Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all. The world belongs to the young, they say, and Boris will live to take his piece. Thank you for your help in this matter. Soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
Maybe it's here? Oh, that almost would be too easy, would it? Who knows? That's kind of stupid. But I'll take it.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends? May the seven keep you.
Here lies James, as usual, the filthy fibber.
Rest in peace, darling.
Here lies Kavanagh. Will they have Sisal pie in the afterlife?
Wait, there was a shovel all along! God damn it!
May the seven keep you.
I can defeat them all in a blow.
Yeah, yeah. Goodbye.
Rest in peace, darling.
Once again, I'm going to use my brain to find it.
Rest in peace, darling.
Oh, I missed everything once more. Okay, where's her house? Her house. I think that's her house.
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached in any way, I've never bothered to inquire.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
I was so focused at the start that I completely forgot to actually pick up some evidence against her. Oops.
That's enough of that now.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right?
Shadows hide your loyal
I bet
servant.
you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda. I'm just doing my duty. For the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in these trying and troubled times.
Never fear, Divinity. As long as I'm around, no hair on your haloed head shall be.
Shut tight!
Iron key. How does one get in there? Okay, I stole from her. That's nice, but
Cloaked in dusk!
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or I've never bothered to inquire.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere
A
tonight.
book about setting up
Be
the
a friend
perfect
alone in the
crime.
dark.
fair enough. Seems like it.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back
Wow, I
up
found
your
a
ridiculous
book
claims.
about planning the perfect murder.
Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying to be one step ahead. My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero. I'm just doing my duty. For the
Well, you certainly are my hero. In these trying and troubled times.
Never fear, milady. As long as I'm around, no hair on your halo shall be harmed.
I guess we'll talk to the captain for now.
Excellent! Let's keep moving. Attention!
You, again. Do feel free to depart from Seal at your earliest convenience. Yes? Discovered anything? Have you found any incriminating evidence against her? How to plan the perfect murder? Really? Really? She might as well wear a dress with the words "I killed Jake and I liked it" embroidered on it. It was stolen. Gods, what a fool that Roberts is. Taking a bribe in beleaguered old Seal. Ah, what was he going to do with that gold? Buy the largest kipper in the land? He has a lot to answer for. But not as much as the one that did the bribing in the first place. Guess your mission is pretty clear, isn't it? Off you go to find this munificent body snatcher. Evelyn? Master Theriron's apprentice? Nice lass, huh? Brewed me a potion once that cured me of a rash more bothersome than a badger down your breeches. No, she doesn't seem like the type to play hide and seek with stiffs to me. Whom would you have the Legion arrest?
Hey guys.
Daemon Daemonium. I'll find you yet. Good. No use in standing up.
Recruits! That was sloppier than...
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached anyway, I never bothered.
Polite, handsome, and single.
I'm no hero, Esmeralda dearest. I'm just doing my duty, you know, for the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in these trying and troubled times.
Never fear, my lady. As long as I'm around, no hair on your haloed head shall be harmed.
I'm really blind, aren't I? Guys, come on!
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached, I've never bothered to.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
Am I actually crazy? Do I like sequence break it? Nah.
Force was in play here, all right, but
I swear I saw a lady in...
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot...
You have come, yes. That is most satisfactory. Begone, brittle thy game, yes! A game of blood and brutality of the elves of Gandavon. They lived in peace, oh yes. But one night, when the moon...
Greetings, Source Hunter.
A long while lighting my pipe.
Oh, careful now. Your head's burning.
Hearty welcome to the King Crab's. Mind if we keep our voices down over that sensitive subject? Death and dark magic ain't exactly great for
Okay, tell me
business,
about
you
the
know.
night of the murder.
That room where it happened, it was rented to a certain woman. Though I regret to say I can't say exactly. She came heavily cloaked, but paid the full sum in advance. I was used to such transactions after many similar concerning a certain Esmeralda. Figured this were just more at same. I saw one other figure go into the room that night. Someone tall, built broad like a man, but shrouded the same as she. Again, standard practice for Mrs. Counselor and her visitors. I was startled awake by a horrendous hubbub shortly after midnight. I jumped up and grabbed me grandpappy's machete, bleary-eyed and awash in fright. By the time I burst into that room, it was horribly silent. There was only Jake on the floor, dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield. Whoever done it has escaped through the window, but I saw nary a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to the Legion barracks faster than a jackrabbit after
Do you
that.
suspect anyone?
Councillor Jake, that poor man. I knew too much about his affairs, you know. Never figured it my business to say anything, but after all that's happened, I wonder if that weren't a grave mistake. Esmeralda's longest-standing lover has the audacity to remain lodged at this very inn, you know? He's called the Duke of Ferrell, a high title for a low man. If you haven't yet asked him...
All undone. Every last one of us. Except for me, the Midnight Rambler, away from the city. I was very old back then already, though indeed I whisper of many years hence. But death shall not find me. Oh no, not until every beast of Khazaldagard has been bled. I may be frail, a withered grey, but the wealth of kings is mine. Countless assassins have ministered to the vengeance that is my want, and now is almost over. By Kala, Lady of the Last Gaze, I swear I have tracked her down. By the curse of the spine spear I have. She does not know her ill-shapen sun is setting fast. Color the dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody the day with the bramble sap that runs.
It's pretty cool that
veins
you
of
can split your
Victoria.
party like this.
Bring me the amulet that clings to her flesh, soon to fade, and yours shall be the bounty of vindication. Mine shall be its sanguine satisfaction after long, long last. Yes, Victoria. She is the one whose heart must be held in hand. The heart around which the fingers of that hand must clench and tighten until its choking flesh bulges with blood and its beat slowly breaks.
Wow, voice acting, dude.
The orcs of Khazaldagard, they knew my name. Oh yes, by the bite of the roving rattler, they knew my design. And her name is that of a woman, her employment that of a civilized being. But by the fork of Barbara Maneater, she is nothing but an orc, a cyst of nature, one of a misbegotten litter dragged into life from the tumid womb of a filthy, coarse-haired beast that was humped like a dog in the darkness of a stinking hollow. Victoria, librarian, daughter, adopted child of Cecil, Mayor of Sicile. There is bloodlust in you. I can feel it. Let it out. Set it free. Undo the last of the Khazaldagard. By the breasts of Sishara Goatsuckler, give me my revenge!
Wow. Okay, so the mayor's daughter, I guess?
By the filed teeth of Sulumar Soul Shredder, the end is nigh. Death comes a-creeping for you, Victoria!
What do you think you're doing?
Creeping for you, Victoria!
I'm sorry.
That doesn't belong to us, you know.
We're source hunters. We should be able to access any of the resources we need.
Well put.
Surely you've met your match once or twice.
The closest I've got to my matches when I linger at the long while lighting my pipe.
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have. Yes, she and I have a history. That's as easy as it would be to pin suspicions on Esmeralda or I. Jake and Esmeralda had no great affection for each other. He had his interests, she had hers, and there was little passion left. But it's very tragic news. I won't...
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave?
I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things.
Oh, there's the letter I was looking for.
In his defense, not much rhymes with murder.
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously... Which one? I've written, Esmeralda, more works of lyrical mastery than I can count. All that letter proves is my devotion to my lady, not any actual...
Okay, I really can't stop now. I need one more piece of evidence to actually do something more. God damn it, I'm going to get it. Stupid house, Esmeralda. Okay, okay. What do you say about that letter?
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop. So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me? Oh, don't put stock in the hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool! This letter, it was a show of passion! A poorly worded passion I did not echo in the least. The Duke, he's like a spoiled child. He's not a man. He's not like
Who are you? No, I'll take my leave.
Assassin's armor!
How do I get in here? I'm really not the best at this.
Legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor
Feel like there should be a door. Okay, I have to use physics, I guess.
Looks like you're on a downward spiral.
Did I just fucked it up? Well, I can't really attack it. Okay, wait a minute. Banshee, you could help me. Okay.
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm neither married nor engaged.
I'm sure those things will interact. Well, that's the problem, you see. I don't have the skill to talk to animals. Do I really need the skill to do something? I mean, it's pretty obvious what I need to do. Can't I just push it? Bitches. Oh. Found it first try.
Ah, so that's what that did.
God damn it. God damn it. Thank you, though.
A bloody dagger. Could this have been involved in the crime?
Who knows?
You look, but you cannot see.
Okay.
The
hunter returns. I hope you are here to So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this? Oh, don't put stop
Okay,
in there
okay.
hastily scribbled
Can you
words
explain
of
this
a
bladed
landlord
knife?
fool. Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the dagger? It's simply a butcher knife used by my late husband to cut meat. He did so love to cook, the dear. What'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying pan?
We found so much evidence.
But all of it is circumstantial. I've a perfectly logical explanation for every piece of so-called evidence against me, and yet you've been trailing me like a bloodhound. People seem to want to believe I am guilty, so let me tell you something I've been keeping to myself. Perhaps over the last few months, Jake grew distant and dark somehow. Something in him changed. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was no longer the gentle man he used to be. In fact, he scared
Oh no!
It all began the day he met Evelyn, Master Thellyrim's apprentice.
Evelyn!
She healed him of what we all believe to be a fatal wound he suffered hunting boars. I think he became obsessed by her, or obsessed by the secrets I just know she holds. Talk to this woman. There is more to her than meets the eye. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she belongs to that sect. You know, to those who worship a goddess without name and practice rituals of blood.
Ooh. Okay.
Lonesome? Spiritless?
It looks like Evelyn became our prime subject, and I will investigate when I stream again. Oh, I overdid that. I was like in the cellar for 15 minutes or something. That was really bad of me. Okay. Thanks again to all my friends from the Discords who like watched me for quite a few minutes, for all the follows we did get. I'll probably stream again in about 2 days. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll continue with Divinity. Or we'll start something else. Hey, and we got 2 new companions. Did some of the main quest. And there was even some fighting this episode, so hey. I'm Dominic, aka CactusKris. Check out YouTube, Twitter, and stream re-uploads are also on YouTube, CactusKris FM. I hope you have a nice day. I have enough for now. Take care.